I was in the mood for some ravioli, and I wanted something that wasn't just ravioli with meat sauce. So we grabbed some veggies, put them all together, and made ravioli with tomatoes and asparagus. Nice and tasty, nice and colorful. Red, white, and green. How Italian. Let's put it all together right now. Before we start, if you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. Give me a comment, thumbs up below. That helps the algorithm and that helps me. I'd really appreciate it. We're going to start out with a pack of ravioli. Now it should be about 20 ounces, which is almost 600 grams if you're doing metric. I don't even have that, but it's going to work. Asparagus, I got one bunch of asparagus, and while I was at it, I thought I would try a can of asparagus, because what if you can't find asparagus in the store? Will the canned asparagus work? We're going to find out. We're also going to need some grape tomatoes, and that's about a quarter cup of grated parm, the stuff from the fridge. A little bit of garlic, couple tablespoons, some chicken broth, and I got some fresh basil to use and some fresh parsley. A little bit of lemon juice to finish it off, and some salt and pepper, and that's it. First thing we're going to do is get that ravioli into a pot of boiling water and get that cooking while we get everything else ready. Okay, let's start with our asparagus. Bunch of asparagus, give it a quick rinse. Chop it into pieces, put it aside. Our can, well, we're going to wait. We'll open it, but we're not going to use it until later on because, see, it's already mushy. So it doesn't really need to cook. But I am going to chop it into a little smaller bite-sized piece, and we're going to put that in a bowl till we need it. Our tomatoes. Now, you could just cook them like that if you want. I'm going to half them. Why? I don't know. Just seems easier that way to cut them in half. But if you're not in the mood for that kind of work, don't bother. Don't even worry about it. Onto our parsley. Chop it up as fine as you can. Basil, same thing, but you take the leaves. If you do it right, you take the leaves and kind of mush them together. Chop it up that way. Put it in our little bowl, and there we go. We got about a quarter cup each of both of those. Into our frying pan, a little bit of oil, goes our asparagus. And you can see how that fills the pan. It'll take 4 or 5 minutes to cook down until it's nice and mushy. In goes our tomatoes, once we get them all out of the bowl. And we're going to mix that along, let that cook just another minute or so. In goes our quarter cup of chicken broth, 1 tablespoon of lemon juice, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, and then, of course, at the very end, a little bit of garlic. We're going to mix all that around and let that cook for a couple minutes. Now that we're just about done, in goes our canned asparagus. I'm not so sure I'm liking this. I mean, taste-wise, I'll guarantee you it's okay, but it's a little too mushy for me. But in a pinch, Our ravioli's done and ready to go. First step, let's put our asparagus and tomato in the bottom of the tray. And in goes our strained ravioli. Look at that. On top of that goes our parsley and our basil. Oh, this is so good. And we're going to take our quarter cup of Parmesan, put that on top. And now we give it a mix. Mix, 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 mix. Look how cool that looks. Grab a spoon, grab a plate, and let's get that on there. Oh yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. Grab a fork. Now we got to give it a try. Oh, ravioli is one of my favorite pastas. I love it. We got to try it with the asparagus too. Like I said, the asparagus doesn't disappoint. The canned stuff, it's mushy. That's all I can say. Would I do it again? Hey, if I couldn't get fresh asparagus out of the store, yeah, I would, because the taste's still there. There you have it. That was a simple dish to put together, I thought. Ravioli with tomatoes and asparagus. Right on. Hey, another great recipe. I hope you'll give it a try. Leave me a comment below, one way or the other. Listen, if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell, because that'll tell you the next time I upload a video. Feel free to share this and any of my other videos. And thanks for stopping by and watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.